What's up, everybody? How is it going? We got a couple people in chat here. Grim Reaper, Sublustrous, The Return of the Spoon, great name. How's everybody doing today? Steph, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. I was just briefly dealing with the fact that I had forgotten to turn off the Twitch video audio, so I was hearing you twice.
Oh, really? It's good now? It's all good?
Yeah, it's better now.
Okay.
And I'm not sure that getting double the Rogan audio will necessarily make the stream twice as good.
Honestly, I can confirm it would not. I'm
I
just
mean,
fixing up your
I mean,
thing here.
banter going back and forth between two versions of Rogan, maybe, but the same version of Rogan, just slightly offset,
Yes.
not necessarily.
Yeah. Awesome. So, everybody, Psychana, you're here. Oh, who'd we get? Idrinth? I think that's a capital I, but I'm sorry if I messed that up. Thank you. Thanks for the
Yes,
follow.
whoever invented fonts with a capital I and the lowercase l look the same.
Yeah, I know, exactly. Silver Luke, what's up? So, everybody, we're back. We're playing some Endless Space 2. Last week, you guys voted on what you wanted us to play, and it was Endless Space 2 then, and we've made the decision that it's going to be Endless Space 2 for the next little while. We're playing as Horatio here. And the thing was, Steph, you were playing last time, and I was messing about with chat. So
Yeah,
I
and
really...
we ended up on the most perfect turn
Yeah.
suitable for Horatio, because of course it is 4d2.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Exactly. So, let's take a couple minutes just to figure out where we're at. We have applied cryogenics going over here, so we want a couple new hulls. Is that what we're going for?
Uh, yeah, I think so, because we were dealing with the Hisho threat.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
To Goop. Yes, we can indeed splice some people, but we had been waiting because we want to make sure that we splice the least populous group first.
Yeah.
So we want to grab some more minor factions, shuffle them around a bit.
Okay. So our home is Naus. Naus over here. That's our right? It has a current.
Yep.
Yes. Yes, it is. All right. So we're getting an economic behemoth going over here. So we want to get those sweet, sweet resources.
Indeed.
All right. Cool. And then we have this whole sort of southeast part of the oval galaxy that we have going here. So that's good. And so who do we have over here? The green.
The green are the Hisho, and
Okay.
if I recall correctly, we're already at war with them, and they've
Okay.
taken Kais. Kais used to be our system.
Oh, all right. They took it from us. That's fine.
Yes, and they even killed the only Calgera citizen we had.
Damn. So what, are they extinct, or did they just go somewhere
No,
else?
they might still be around somewhere, but we
Ah.
had this one Calgeros who I think it might have been spawned by an event,
Yeah.
and it was a ship, and they shot it down as it arrived on Kais.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right.
We just not nice. If you're
No.
killing Calgeros, at least splice them into perfection.
Yes. Oscar, what's up? A bit shocked and saddened by last Friday night. Last Friday night. Was that... Oh, Chadwick Boseman? Is that what that was?
That
That was
last
on Friday?
Friday?
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
very
honestly,
sad.
In 2020, so much bad happens that
Yeah.
I'm losing track of what happened when.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, very, very sad. Very, very sad. The king.
It's actually, I saw somebody tweeting about how, oh, it's not that, more bad stuff happens in 2020. It just feels like everything is so poetically timed. And I
Yeah.
was like, okay, why was his death poetically timed? So I googled the date. And
Yeah.
it's like, oh yes, it's the anniversary of the "I Have a Dream" speech.
Right, right. Yeah.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. 2020 has been pretty argle bargle. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. That's a good word for it, I would say. How's everybody doing? Other than 2020 being a terrible year. Doodle Goop, Psychana, what's up? Welcome. All right, so let's check these notifications over here. We got a handshake. We are losing a war. Will you fight alongside us if we offer an alliance? This is the Riftborn. They're a little bit distressed.
Against who are they fighting a war? We should check that.
Can we see? How do we do
should
that
be able
again?
to
How do
see
we?
it in the diplomatic menu, and then click on swap positions, and then click on the Riftborn.
Ah, okay. The Riftborn. Let's see.
They're at war with the Unfallen.
The Unfallen.
We have no
Alright.
no beef with the Unfallen right now. If
Yeah.
they had been at war with the birds, I would have said, okay, yeah, we're going for this.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Riftborn, you're on your own for that one. I won't get into how I'm doing. I hope everything is doing all right, though. Yes. Me as well. Hope everybody's
Yeah.
doing okay, staying safe out there.
Yes, Sakana, I can believe you why you won't go into how you're feeling right now.
For that, they need to assimilate that pop. Yeah, assimilation. Assimilate that pop.
Yeah. As I say, slow down. We first want to conquer some Hisho and splice those first because we won't have many of them.
Yes. Lost control over the constellation Commandress. Okay. All right. We're losing a little bit of money. That's fine. Kais has been captured. Right. You said that.
So Blues
And
was
then-
asking if you're left-handed. You still have the camera flipped, right?
Yes. Yes, I do. So, no, I am not left-handed.
Yeah. I could honestly I could only tell because people usually don't wear the watch on the right hand.
Yeah. I got the... There we go. Yeah, no, I have the camera flipped. I usually like to face, like, into the game. It looks a little bit weird when I'm, like, off this way playing.
Yeah.
Narcisse 8, what's up? What's up? Okay, Menace compromised. So somebody's hacking away at us. All right, that's fine. So where are our ships? I guess they already have done all their movements. Oh no, not this guy.
Sakana saying, "Oh, finally going to see John Wick this weekend, so that's exciting."
That's very exciting for you.
I saw it like, was it yesterday? Like Cyberpunk 2077 tweeted into my timeline that, oh yeah, there's only one person to play the most legendary Rocket Boy, and he's turning 56, and I'm sitting there thinking, wait, he's 56? Damn.
He looks so good. Yes. Yeah, Keanu Reeves is the GOAT. Okay, these guys at Izar, what kind of ships are these? Weapon 3. It's an attacker.
Yeah, we had lost some ships there because we used that to finish the quest for the Horatio.
Okay. All right. So,
the dramatic Horatio readings that were so popular with the...
Very good. They were very good. They won't be as dramatic today, I guess, but we'll see. Maybe I'll try. I'll try my hand at it. John Wick is fun. John Wick is very fun. Very fun.
I still haven't seen it either. I need to check. I guess I may need to just rent it on Amazon digitally or something.
Yeah. It's just so over the top and awesome. Especially the third one. It's just like they leaned into it.
Yeah, I mean, the things over the top is not necessarily bad if it's directed well.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's always a problem with them. Similar with how what were they called? The Bourne movies.
Oh yeah.
Like after the success of the first one, a lot of directors apparently tried to like imitate the style.
Yeah.
But it didn't work out so well because that's a very specific style of shooting the action scenes.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So we got a bunch of tool 4s here, and then the weapon 3 at Surma. Do you know? Because we don't have Surma, Kraz, Zenith.
They were there to deal with the quests we had. So now it's time to pull together all of our for our fleets. And no, wait, actually, there's north of Zenith. I believe there's one more quest fleet we need to deal with. Because
North of
there's a little
Zenith?
ping.
Oh, okay. So do you think they're going to Libra or coming to Zenith?
That I don't know, but we should go to Zenith so we can see next turn.
All right. Let's see. Oh, wow, very quick.
Arc Wrexham, no, we're not planning any new features or DLC for ES2 at the moment.
Viper Dave, what's up? How are you, man? Okay, so we sent them to Zenith. They're hanging out there. We also have these ships. Wow, you did some work with the ships. We got a couple scrappers over here, and then weapon 3s, tool 4s. Do we want to like combine them at all, or just send them in different directions?
These ships we just send south towards the Hisho, along with the 2 we have on the other planet. And yeah, Idrint, I realized after the fact that, yeah, okay, people are misinterpreting this as, oh, this is the final patch, period. But no, there may still be some hot fixes and stuff, but nothing big.
All right, let's go.
So those I prefer movies that require to turn brain on, like Tenet. Anyone seen it already? No, I haven't seen it yet. I'm very curious about it. But
Yeah.
I mean, generally, I do prefer movies that make me turn my brain on, but sometimes, sometimes you just want to turn your brain off for a moment because you have so much on your plate that you just need to stop thinking for a while.
Yeah.
So you can come back to it fresh.
I enjoy both, honestly. Some days I'm like, I'm into. I saw Tenet, and I had no spoilers in the chat, by the way, everybody, but I had no idea what was going on in the first maybe like half an hour of that movie, and then it started to catch on. But that's a prime example of a movie that you really got to pay attention, and like the payoff is pretty good. But I also do like just like stupid action movies, you know?
Yeah, I mean, now I'm sitting here thinking, hey, can you spoil Memento? Because technically it starts at the end.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Actually, I need to watch that movie again. I saw it in high school.
But yeah, the Memento is this kind of movie. Like, Memento is the movie you should watch twice, I guess. Because,
Yeah.
The second time is very different than the first time because you already know, the other spoilery information.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Speaking of spoilers, speaking of movies that use brain, I managed to beat Outer Wilds, Doodlegoop says, the other day, and it was fantastic. Anyone hasn't played it yet, please fix it. Yeah.
Yeah. The Outer Wilds is amazing. Very good.
And it's definitely a game it's hard to say why it is amazing, because if you explain why it is amazing, you have spoiled that it is amazing. That it is not amazing anymore if you're told why.
Yeah. Okay, so we're headed down there with these
I also
guys.
love Interstellar as a movie, but the ending was kind of horrible. Yeah. I was not at all fond of the ending of Interstellar.
Yeah.
Like at first, the stuff where they were mostly keeping it to the science was really cool for me, and then, okay, I can somewhat accept the time travel thing because that is part of some theories of physics. But when they started to get into he can find her because of love, that's where I was thinking, okay, now I'm suddenly watching a very different movie than what I started watching. Like, not that I have something against the concept of that in itself. It just was this massive tonal shift in the movie.
Yeah. I really like that movie. I have an unpopular opinion. I think it's unpopular. I don't know. Dunkirk is my favorite Christopher Nolan movie, I would say.
That's another one I haven't seen yet.
It's really cool. I'm a little biased because I saw it in a massive IMAX theater, and like the sound design and everything was just
I imagine that movie is the kind of thing you really need.
Yeah.
Like Dolby Surround.
Yeah.
Headphones don't cut it for that.
Yeah.
Makoffo and Doodlegoop recommending Arrival. Oh yeah, that's another one that's on my list.
Yeah.
My pile of
Arrival's
shame
great.
for movies, books, and games is so big.
Yeah, that Arrival's super cool. Prestige is great as well. Narcisse, definitely. Um, okay, so I think
That book feels like an exhausting roller coaster in a good way. You know, another one I've been meaning to check out but didn't get to see. You know, that was around the time when I was before the quarantine, and when I discovered, oh yeah, the cinema that was at the place where I was staying at the time was tiny and
yeah.
played like four different movies, and all of them like nothing against French movies, but it was smaller French productions, so not the movies I was looking for. 1918, the one where they have like the the continuous scenes of these two guys trying to make their way to a different army to deliver the message to stop the attack because it would be a slaughterhouse or something like that.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's who directed that movie again?
I don't
Um,
remember.
oh, he's great.
I
Yeah,
actually had
I
some
haven't seen it yet, so.
discussions with a friend because a lot of articles were describing it as continuous shot, and a friend misinterpreted that as they filmed it all in one go, and I was like, no,
Mm,
no, continuous shot doesn't mean this is all one 2 hour take.
yeah, right.
No actor would manage to nail it in a single 2 hour take.
Yeah. Sam Mendes. Thank you, Aubrey. Um, yeah, no. They just have tricks.
Yeah,
They got
exactly.
little tricks up their
There's
sleeve.
tricks like when the camera pans across as they're moving, and there's like a post that it
Yeah,
the
yeah,
camera
yeah. It
pans
cuts
across,
the yeah.
and that's where they actually cut it.
Very cool. But when that's pulled off like very seamlessly, I think it's so cool. I don't know, has anybody here seen True Detective, the first season of it? Cuz there's this one episode where I won't spoil it or anything like that, but the ending is like this big sort of shootout brawl in this neighborhood, and it follows Matthew McConaughey as he runs in and out of houses and like into a car at the like it's like this big sprawling space that they just kind of follow him through and have these like one-on-one fights with these guys that are coming into the frame. It's so sick. It's so awesome. But that's a really great, that first season of True Detective. It's the only season I've seen of that show, but it's awesome. Really cool. Even in the first, Beck Awful. That's a hot take. Okay, what do we got? We got Organic Purity over here. Oh, this is a unique. Is it? Yes, it is.
Also, Third Dementor saying, "Hey everyone, just got back from trying my hand at Vodani and getting wrecked by the AI on Null. So I figured it would be a good time to get to learn from the experts. I will have to disappoint you. You're in the wrong stream for that.
We're pretty far from experts.
For me, it's really yeah, sure. I understand how the stuff works. I'm not good at actually using it.
Yeah, it's all of the management for me gets like jumbled up in my head, but I love it nonetheless.
Yeah, and Third Dementor, yes, as Vodjanya, you can still pick to support Ysander when the mid-app plot rolls around.
Okay, so everything here is good. We'll just get these two things. Do we want to build any of these unique? Artisanal Excellence has +4 on original Empire population.
That is one we definitely want to build on a system where we have huge potential for our population.
Okay, all right. So this one has 2 large. Are these large? These are large planets, right? Yeah.
Do not see.
Medium.
I don't know whether I want to allow Horatio to splice my Hisho, because sure, perfection, but I love my burbs, and I kinda don't want to face a Horatio god. His smug smile is insufferable.
Okay. A lot of... Ooh. This one has a lot of potential, with the exception of this planet here.
We have
wants to
some
be cloned?
5-planet systems, right? But this one has gas giants in it.
Yeah.
And a couple of tinies, I guess.
Yeah. And then this one has 5, but it's not... There are
Oh,
a couple
those are even more
tinies.
tiny.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Um. All right. Maybe we'll think about it. We'll mull
If
over
Horatio spliced you, what stats would he get? It's that kind of thing. -5 to strength.
it.
I can agree with that.
Yeah. Um. Okay.
Adrian, don't you think a beak would look better with that smile?
100%. Yeah.
But yeah,
Um.
Rogue, what do you think if Horatio spliced you? What stat modifiers would he get?
Um. I don't know. What would he get? Maybe like. Um.
+1 screen presence, -2 stream reliability.
-2. Yeah. 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 -2 like speed. Plus. Okay. Maybe like. Oh, it would be minus something.
But I could of course say, okay, +3 charisma. Are we talking like +3 charisma in D&D scale or +3 charisma in like Shadowrun or Fallout scale? Because
Right.
one
Big
system only
difference.
goes to 6, and in the other 10 is average.
Yeah. I think +1 to smoothie
+1 to
per.
smoothie per pop.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go. Yeah. What about you?
For me, I am not sure what he would get for me.
For me, like I wouldn't be somebody that you would splice if you're trying to min max. It's just
I mean,
average across the board.
for me, it would probably be +20 decision paralysis.
Yeah, I'd have that too. Um,
It's like kind of improved math and English skills.
that would be good.
Flattering, but I do not think I could improve on Horatio's maths and English.
Right, right. Okay, so I think we have something going everywhere. We've sent our ships over. Let's end the turn. Of course, hacking. I knew this was going to come up. I just knew it. Were we hacking anybody in particular? Do you remember? Maybe the pirates over here. On.
Well, I think we're hacking the
Kios?
birds because we're at war with them.
Oh, okay.
+1 approval, -10 sense of humor.
Yeah. -10 to sense of humor. Nah, man, you got you got the spiciness, man. You got the spicy memes. Saltirius would be like plus 100 spiciness.
So if Horatio spliced Celterius and Narcisse, his meme power would be immeasurable.
Yeah. 100%. Okay. Where should we go through,
Maybe
actually?
we have a backdoor on half. That's probably a better point to start the hack.
Oh, okay. We can start over here, and then...
For me, Horatio would get average microcline jokes. I remember long ago I was looking at the Dwarf Fortress wiki, and microcline is a meme for them because of its... In Dwarf Fortress, the color of microcline is about the same as my shawl.
Mm.
And so they were joking like, oh, imagine, you're building a fortress suspended in the caldera of a volcano, a giant, imposing tower, lit from below by the intense glow of the magma, and it's made out of microcline. And then there was like just this bunch of responses saying, I see you're a man of culture as well. We should probably hack Staderos. Kais is too close. We get stress back.
Okay, so we would go through Iris and then Staderos?
Yep, probably.
Okay, 5 turns. Okay, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Cool. When is the Tom and Jerry...
I could have a +1 to XML reading by now, maybe, but obviously force humor to 0.
I would love to see a Tom and Jerry style cartoon of a Horatio trying to splice a Sophon. I think that would be awesome.
Now I'm just imagining, the Sophons running away, Horatio coming after them, and the what's it called? Yakety Sax. The Benny Hill theme is playing.
Just here to praise these studios for making such rich and wonderful games. Unusual, the Medic main. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by. What are you a Medic main in? Team Fortress 2? I was a Medic main in Team Fortress 2. Did you ever play Team Fortress 2, Steph?
Oh yeah, it's been a long time since I
Yeah.
did, but yes, I did a
Yeah.
little bit. I actually, I'm one of the people who have the what is it called? That special item you get for having Team Fortress 2 before it went free to play.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
Okay, nice.
I got the orange box and Team Fortress 2 was in there. That's when I first tried it. Wasn't really into it then. I tried it again a bit later, and I think the last time I played it was around the time they had the man versus machine update. With
Right.
the co-op versus AI robots mode.
Yeah.
And then I quit it again because um, I had some unfortunate experiences dealing with the other players there, who were very much, the what's an acceptable word to describe? They were very intent on winning, so they were very displeased with picking classes that were not in the ideal team composition for the game.
Okay. All right. All right. I
Which,
get
I
it.
never subscribe to that because I always feel that, playing something that's ideal team composition when you're not good at it is worse for the team than just playing the class you're good at.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. What was our most is the weapon 3 completely sort of up to date?
Yeah, I think that one's up to date.
Okay, I'll get a couple of these going here. Yeah, the orange box. That was a
Yeah, it
great
was an actual
bundle.
orange box. Right?
Yeah.
I think I still have it somewhere back in Germany.
Rogan, you could probably cosplay as the medic. I would have to get my German accent down. I would have to practice with Steph a little bit.
Yeah, possibly.
I was a 600-hour spy. Wow. The spy I always thought was like the coolest class
For
with
me,
the
honestly,
backstabs and stuff. Oh,
the
so cool.
the gameplay for TF2, it was always it wasn't necessarily my cup of tea. Like I could
No.
see it was good, but it's just not the style of game I can really pour that many hours into.
Yeah.
So the best part of TF2 for me were always like the videos and the comics they released.
Yeah. That was a huge part of it for me as well. For me, it was Huntsman Sniper. Spot. What was the Huntsman Sniper again? I remember that. Huntsman Sniper was like that was a different weapon that they had, right? The sniper had.
Yeah, I think so.
It wasn't the
The-
bow.
the-
It was the bow, right?
The names for the heavies gear always amused me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, especially of course sure his miniguns always had female Russian names, Russian women's names, but
Right.
his melee weapons, stuff like the killing gloves of boxing
Yeah.
or the gloves of running urgently. Have you ever read those as an acronym?
No, I haven't. What is it?
The killing gloves of boxing are the KGB,
Right. Okay.
and the gloves of running urgently are the GRU, the GRU, which is also a Russian intelligence agency.
All right. All right. So Valve is doing their homework.
Yeah, pretty much.
Huntsman was the bow for the right. And the bow was super fun to use. I remember that.
And the thing you might get eaten by. Ooh, Sakana, that is an ancient reference. I'm not sure we should date ourselves like that.
Oh, I want to know it. What's the reference?
The GRU, it was, what was it called? Zork? An ancient text adventure. And
Oh, okay.
If you explored in the darkness,
Yeah.
you would potentially get eaten by a GRU.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. So we have all of our tools and our weapons over at Libra, where I'm pretty sure this is the quest fleet that we were chasing after.
No, it's actually not, because if you look in the
Oh, it's
Starlane-
right here.
Yep.
Near.
It moved past us.
Oh, damn. Okay, let's go.
And you can see here that this is the ship of the minor faction because it clearly says 3 ships of the Deuvians.
Right. Okay. So let's go. Let's go to Oshi. Okay. Oh, there they are. Okay, cool. And which is the ship that's... Oh. Okay, so we sent a ship over to Avaldi. Are we just kind of exploring with this ship? Oh, it's got a bunch of probes on it as well.
Yeah, we're just kind of exploring with that one.
All right. Can we send any probes down here? Doesn't look like it. So let's keep it going. Chat, what do you think? Should we go up into the left or down into the left?
I think since we only have one movement point left, the smart move is using the wormhole, because that takes an entire turn otherwise.
Okay, let's do it. Boom. Wow. Raced on over. All right. Up. Wormhole is love.
The
right.
worm loves you.
Yeah.
What was will be. What will be was.
Yeah.
Though I think that's a different space game.
What's everybody else been playing? Hey, anybody in chat? Is anybody in chat getting Avengers for PlayStation 4? I need people to play with. And I bought it. Just on willy-nilly. I wasn't looking forward to it. Well, I wasn't not looking forward to it, and I wasn't looking forward to it. I was just like very whatever about it. And I saw that you can just like grind, and I'm just really into that sort of like Destiny style grind right now. So if anybody has it for PlayStation 4, I'd be down to play. Is that your cup of tea, Steph?
No, that's not necessarily my cup of tea. But
No.
I'm really averse to grind for the grind's sake, so to speak.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, I've actually been checking out CK3. With, of course, interesting results already. Like I've played 6 hours just playing through the tutorial and a bit continuing the game after the tutorial ended.
Right.
And it's already going crazy. Where it's like, oh yeah, I started out with like in Ireland, which is it was known as Noob Island in CK2, so they put the tutorial there.
Okay.
For a good reason.
Yeah.
And I had like one vassal who was Norwegian. So of course we didn't get along, and I started conquering other counties to start unifying Ireland, and then at one point the Norwegian actually said, you know what, actually I've been around here for so long, and I think I actually prefer like the Irish culture.
Okay.
Day-to-day life, and converted quote unquote to being Irish, and from that we got along fabulously, and he even was my spy master, like really good, and helped me with all the schemes and everything.
Nice.
And then as I was like one county short of controlling all of Ireland, and I had already declared myself King of Ireland, suddenly I get a message about being woken in the night. One of the guards had been stabbed to death, and then we searched the castle and we found a note by the daughter-in-law saying, oh, if you really cared about my happiness, you would have let me go. And she ran away to marry my formerly Norwegian spy master.
What?
What?
That's insane.
You never even asked. Like,
that's
why
so
did you have to
dramatic.
stab the guard. You could have asked for a divorce.
Wow. But that stuff is really cool. Are there like pretty nuanced sort of narrative events?
Yeah, there of course there are not as many as in CK2, because CK2 had like 6 years of DLC events in it. But so far it's been pretty amusing. But then there was really that was wild. Like,
that's awesome.
Why?
I love that. That's so cool. By the way, chat. Anybody privy to any of these heroes over here? Which one should we do? We have Crack Cubed, Blyce, Tlicket, Goktok, Oroyo, Nerfreed. Wow. Great names. Oreo.
Solution is saying Oroyo, yeah, probably.
What kind of Oreo? Double stuffed? Anybody What's your favorite type of Oreo? If you say double stuffed, I don't know. I don't know about that. Golden Oreos for me, by the way.
Also, in the meantime, while we make our decision, let's check what chat was saying, what they've been playing.
Yes.
Let's see. Idrin's saying, trying to figure out if playing Horatio with a tree skin next because they can't stand the face. Doodlegoop asking about CK3.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it's definitely many things are an improvement over CK2, and they've included a lot of the DLC systems actually at release, like reforming religions and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
of course, you have less event content, less narrative stuff. So it's not necessary to jump ship from CK2 immediately, I'd say.
Yeah.
Bakoffel, been into Skyrim, finished my mod install and got a great time with it. Managed to get a
Nice.
Dragon Soul and a Heart Scale for mastering Alteration without triggering the Dragon's Return.
Woo.
That's nice.
So we have
Travis
people
with
saying
300
each.
instead of slavery would be scary. Ooh, yeah, probably.
A long time I didn't play ES2. I don't know Tlicket. I think you guys have one of each has been said in chat.
Yeah.
Are you?
Seems so.
Do you prefer one over the other?
I
Stuff?
think Seeker is always useful
Okay.
because of the speed bonus, but at the same time, a Technologist Guardian could give us a lot of ignoring defenses for our fleets.
Okay. All right. All right. Seeker.
So can I say my favorite Oreos when they're made into cookies and ice cream?
Yeah.
No, there's a I think they're Milka's German, a chocolate company who sells chocolate bars with pieces of Oreos in them.
Yeah.
Massive Escraver always makes me chuckle. That one is actually a community creation. That one was created with one of the votes.
That's awesome. I'll go with Oreo.
Kind of overseas.
I'll go with Oreo. Confirm. So let's assign a couple skills. So it's a seeker, so we wanna keep Oreo in his ship, I guess.
Yeah, we want to upgrade the ship to have better engines, and then stick her, I believe it's a Craver Queen,
Oh, okay.
on the fleet and give her all the speed bonus things.
Perfect. So enhanced astro navigation we'll want. Should we just assign both of our points to it and call it a turn?
Yeah, probably.
Read her description. Okay.
Dramatically, of course.
Dramatically, of course. One of the fraction of a percentage of cravers who became a queen. The Endless took Oreo. I'm calling her Oreo. Took Oreo as a test subject in order to mutate her body to create eggs that would provide larger, stronger, more dangerous warriors. The advanced cybernetic systems they used proved too much for her simple Craver nervous system, and the resulting neuronal overload was almost lethal. The Virtuals decided to save her, however, and applied enough of their own technology to recreate her persona in an artificial brain. The side effects, unsurprisingly, were numerous. The explosive growth in brain capacity led to eidetic memory and a linked obsessive fascination for seemingly pointless data, and now she had the ability to note and track innumerable details. With this capacity, however, came a great deal of information that she should not have had, and Freed used her own Freed is her last name. Freed used her own enhanced intellectual capacity to infiltrate and spike the virtual network, murdering the entire lab system in which she was being held. She launched herself on an anti-endless rampage, concrete and virtual alike, until the resources of a small fleet were turned upon her and she was finally captured and frozen for study. The details of how and why Hinfer Kabtucha discovered and freed her have never been made public, though she is now available for hire as a freelance hero. Poor Oreo. Definitely poor Oreo. Damn.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
super cool.
when you read a lot of the quests and the hero descriptions in the endless games,
Yeah.
you realize, no, it's a fun game, but boy, this is actually a pretty dark place.
Yeah.
And it's worse because it's not like, for example, Warhammer 40k, where the
Yeah.
darkness is so over the top that it's a satire.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is just a really bad place.
Right. 100%. Wow. All right. Well, Oreo, you're with us now. Cool. So this is all good. I think this turn is donezo. Do we want to chat with anybody? How's our relationship with peeps? The He Show are saying something. Click to impose a truce. No, we want to stay at war with these guys.
You want to capture at least one planet from them so we can splice them.
Yeah. All right. So we're heading over there right now with weapon 3s, scrappers, another weapon, a couple tools. So let's do it. Oh, damn. Hero management. So we want to assign this one to a fleet.
Yeah, we probably want to assign her to whatever fleet we're currently leaving behind and then going after them.
Okay.
Do I hear rumors about a crossover between ES2 and Warhammer 40k? I've always wished we could import ship models into ES2 and just, take the ones from the Battlefleet Gothic game and stick them in here and make the Warhammer factions.
Steph, you said assign them to the fleet that we left behind over here. That's not going in. So I guess this one here.
Yeah,
second
we need
elegant.
to wait for them to be on a system.
Oh, okay. All right. So we can just go to the next turn and then do it then. Okay, perf. Woo! I hear a couple notifications. Objective achieved. Build 3 science improvements. Cool.
How many
Academy?
empires in this game? I believe it was 6.
I think, yeah, we did 6. Remember me, the risk of rain. The risk of rain stuff was pretty sad. Risk of rain is good. The second one, I haven't played the first one, but the second one is really good.
The first one was also very good. It had some frustrations that were down to the way the controls and the general 2D design worked.
Oh, okay.
Well, very good, but the problem I always had with it was that I never really quote unquote finished it in in the sense of how you finish a roguelike, unlocking everything and all of that, because a successful run would just take me so damn long.
Yeah.
1.5 to 2 hours.
Assigned to fleet. Second elegant troll. Is it still not there? Or?
I believe it needs to be on a system we control.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll send this over to...
But it's fine because it'll pass through one of our systems on the way anyway.
Okay.
We should set this to guard mode, so that the other fleet, when it arrives, can't just disappear.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Set this one to guard mode? And then, which fleet do we want to assign the hero to? I don't see.
To this one once we move through our territory.
Oh, okay. But we're just keeping it here for now.
Yep.
Okay.
Hator Alias never drafted that Oroyo nerf-freed hero. Is that Academy DLC? No, that should be base game because she was created through community votes. It's possible you may need to unlock something on G2G, one of the community bonuses there.
Okay, 20 influence, that's fine. New event, lunchtime. Oh, damn. Where'd it go?
The return of the Risk of Rain 2 made me realize I had motion sickness and that day was a sad day. Yeah, I can believe that.
Okay, you enter the atmosphere of this planet to a wondrous sight, a migrating swarm of giant airborne creatures. Whoa, soaring idly through the air like a fleet of dirigibles. Your wonder
Dirigibles,
turns
I believe. Like a zeppelin or
dirigible.
blimp.
Okay. Your wonder turns to fear, however, when the creatures start attaching themselves to your ship's hulls. No! The banging of mandibles off sheet metal echoes through the interior. Damn. We gotta run. How are we gonna run? They're attached. Well, we'll try. We'll try our best.
I guess we can try to run, but we cannot glide, hide.
Okay. I love when we get to make a choice. Okay. Dramatic reading. With the elections approaching, you've begun to take note of the growing support of minority parties within your government. Your aides have given you conflicting reports on the causes. Some try to argue it's a matter of policy views, age gaps, and changing values, but the arrests of several high-profile legislators charged with spying for the enemy means there may be a bigger picture at stake. A group of mercenaries approaches you, spies who claim expertise in getting results done without getting caught. If you hire them, they claim they could root out the conspirators and tip the election in your favor. Damn. What do we do? What do we do, chat?
I don't think I've ever hired the spies on this.
No? Never? Reduce cheat costs during elections. I feel like Horatio would cheat. Spies are cool.
Honestly, why would Horatio even have elections?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. We all know what's going to happen.
Horatio's going to win, of course.
Reduce cheat costs during elections. All right. No, I guess we arrest them, right? Because we get that juicy influence over here.
Well, it's not a whole lot of influence, but I don't think we need the reduced cost.
Yeah. Poor spies. Yeah. All right. Nice. Okay. What else do we got here? Solo quest. I won't quite do a dramatic read. There's a disaffection within the academy and within your systems. Maintain your prestige. New objective: produce 160.
Ooh, that's useful, I guess.
Stellar Strike Craft. What is this? Plus 20% air damage on Empire. Plus minus 20% air manpower cost on Empire. Oh, okay, cool. That's pretty good.
That is a pretty good one. It makes all of our, the ground invasion aircraft better and cheaper.
Yeah.
It's like excellent, because if you think about it, this one is actually, relatively speaking, not 20% more damage because, and not even 40% more damage because it multiplies.
Right. All right. Oh my God, hot lava is really a game. What does that mean? Hot lava. Don't touch the lava.
Checked out the Nakalim the other day. Pretty interesting game style. Haven't explored the whole galaxy yet, but do the relics respawn or something, or are there a limited amount of them? Yes, like both. Relics do spawn at certain intervals, but there's always a limited amount. Like there's certain moments in the game where they respawn, so you can't just rush finding them so they respawn more quickly. That won't help. So there's a limited amount that way, which is why it's so useful to give systems to the academy, because that gives you relics.
Okay, what do we got here? Magnetic field generators plus 2 science per planets with anomalies. Do we have anomalies here? Yeah, we have 2. Infinite supermarkets is nice. National Museum. And big data. Let's just get those. Okay. Predictive logistics. All right. We'll get this as well. Then the National Museum. Cool. And then our weapons here are pretty much ready, so that's good. I guess we want to send... So left or right, chat? What do you guys think? From Bundus. I like that name. Bundus. Left? Teoxide? Okay. Because you said it first, we're going left. Third Dementor, I'm sorry. You'll get the next one. You'll get the next call. Alright. Cool. So what do we got going here? Okay, that's good. Technology stage. Unlocked. I think we might actually have to queue up a little bit. Alright. It feels a little bit weird to only be streaming 1 day a week, hey?
Yeah, I guess. Not quite so used to that. But
yeah.
I guess we'll step it up again once we can stream more Humankind.
Third Dementor, so... sorry, I should have said this at the start of the stream. We're actually streaming both on Twitch and YouTube. We generally get more people on Twitch, but whatever you prefer, wherever you prefer to watch, that's why we stream in multiple places. I think we're also on Facebook and Steam, if that's your thing. Yeah. All right. Xenoanthropology, cool. And then where's this guy? Just hanging out. Oh, okay, so this economic behemoth is just chilling over here? Or did we want to send it anywhere in particular? Do you remember?
No, I think we just wanted it to be chilling over there because it helps us produce stuff more quickly.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Cool. And then the Hisho are just hanging out over here.
Okay, we've almost enveloped that one special node over to the east as well.
Oh, this one. Oh, so close. Iris 48796.
What kind of node is it? I can't see that from this distance.
Nebular clouds.
Ooh, that will be nice.
Yeah.
That's 10 Fidzi on our system there.
Woo. Okay, cool.
Can you tell if the Humankind soundtrack will be released ahead of the game?
Ooh.
I don't think we will release it before the game is out, no.
I think the, I mean, I know a lot of you haven't seen Tenet yet, but I think the Tenet soundtrack is released on like Spotify and all the streaming services. And like, if you're gonna experience one part of that movie, it's the soundtrack. It's so cool. So cool. I think the person who did it, Hans Zimmer, actually didn't do this one for Chris Nolan this time around. I don't know the guy's name, but I think he's the one who did the Black Panther soundtrack as well. So it's got to be cool.
Yeah, true. Of course, we're not getting food out of a stellar nebula.
Good, like a Nicolas Cage film.
I think we have one programmer who would disagree with that kind of statement.
Third Dementor, I thought it was really good, really cool, wacky as hell. Like, honestly, you're just like, are you serious? This is it? And he's like, yeah. So, it's really cool. Honestly, I think some people that are saying it's bad it's like, maybe they just didn't understand it and they hold that against it. But I think, Christopher Nolan kind of wants you to be confused in it.
And I mean, saying, they didn't understand it is maybe a little unnecessary. It's more like, how many times people go into a movie with certain expectations and then they are disappointed when the expectations are not met. Even though, the movie never set out to meet those expectations.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, one of the main criticisms that I've been seeing is that it's like very confusing, which I think is by design. Um,
Kimura-sama, that actually is a question we can't answer yet. Sorry. You'll you'll have to wait for all the information on humankind when we are ready to release.
okay. Unfortunately, we wish we could spill all the beans. Hey, Inception is a great movie. It is a great movie. I like all Christopher Nolan's movies, honestly. Okay, what was I doing here? Okay. What do we want to queue up here? We have graviton research going, and this is going to give us graviton shielded laboratory. Okay, sweet. Cool, cool. More science. What do we want? Let's go check our systems here. Predictive logistics. That's fine. Is there anything we're like really in need of right now? Our people are looking pretty happy in general, and I think we can even build the.
What we need more of here in this system is more space for more Horatio.
Okay. All right. Is there?
Basically, everywhere where we are at the population cap and we're not growing anymore, colonize more planets.
Right. All right. But in terms of stuff to research, do we want to be able to?
Well, we should check. There might be some systems where we're not growing anymore because we're out of space, and we can't colonize the planets, so we need to research it.
Right. Okay. Let's check that out. We got a couple toxic planets over here. That's always nice. Inhospitable, we have a couple Arctic planets over here. And a barren. What do we got? Lava. Imagine living on a lava planet. That would be the worst.
Would be probably a pretty wild experience. Lava is one we might want to pick up.
Lava? All right.
Yep. That was Dorado 2 marked red. That's because it's an Arctic planet and we lost the ability to colonize it because we started it while we had the ecologists. But next turn it will finish researching that.
Okay.
At least no heating required. Yeah, I guess. But man, the server farms would probably constantly crash on that.
What kind of tech would be? Yeah. No kidding. Like a metal, some sort of metal that doesn't melt in those high heats.
Hitler's Anakin died in a lava planet. Yep. But you know, there was, I saw a clip a while ago of a geologist collecting a lava sample. He was standing there and he had a bucket and basically a spoon with a very long handle. And the bucket had water in it, and he basically put down the bucket, stuck the spoon into the lava, and ladled it into the water, and then took the bucket and walked away.
Yeah.
Maybe the whole carrying around a bucket of lava in Minecraft is not that unreasonable.
Were you ever a Minecraft player? Did you like?
Not much. I checked it out a bit, but I never got deep into it.
Yeah.
But that might have been because, you know, at the time I didn't have the reliable internet to actually play it online with friends, and by yourself it's considerably less fun.
Right.
And for the building crazy constructions thing, I was already using Dwarf Fortress.
All right. Okay. So it looks like the Unfallen have requested a diplomatic treaty. Request alliance.
Aerogel tech sounds like something that would be used. Yeah, possibly Minty Doom.
Let's see what their whole thing is.
I'd assume similar to living on a gas plant. Is that still a thing in ES2? Yes. But
you just kind of float
course,
around.
with a gas planet, I think you probably live more in like orbital space stations.
Right. Yeah. Okay, it looks like they're at war with the Riftborn. So if we align with them, I guess we're at war with somebody else.
For me, I was only into the factory mods for Minecraft, but now that's a whole genre, so I don't play anymore.
Yeah, yeah,
If you
yeah.
were into that, I guess Factorio and stuff like that is the better option. Or what's that one called? Satisfactory, the one that was out on,
Yeah.
on Epic first.
Yeah. Burra Tech Seeker. What were we going for with this guy? Clerical Corrections is the last one that we got, it looks like. And that is... Oh, this guy's an Overseer, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So we'll just get the second one of this. 0.5 deposit value on resource. Okay. Oh, a little bit of happiness. That's nice. This guy makes people happy. What's not to like?
The only thing Minecraft Factory Mods has now is the voxel terrain, which is honestly kind of annoying anyway. Well, that's the thing. I believe in Satisfactory you could do terrain deformation actually. So the Minecraft mods don't even have that anymore, I guess.
Yeah. So this one, Optimal Operations Expert. Okay. Plus 20% influence on system. All right. So just kind of like some of the system.
But the Unfallen are literally happy trees. Now imagine, the Unfallen are like if Bob Ross was a sci-fi author.
Yeah, yes, 100%. I love that. You should have like one with a really like bushy head and like a paintbrush. That would be a sick hero. New ES2 DLC, a Bob Ross themed Unfallen. How does this one look? Fecund Gardens? +4 food per original Empire population on planets, and then +4 per person. We're going for that sweet pop, right?
Yeah, probably.
So.
But right now we don't have much space to grow.
Okay.
So anything with like industry would probably be better, or maybe science.
Anything with industry or science, I don't. That would be juicy.
What's the one with the exclamation point there? No, that's. Thought that one might be. Oh, we don't have clerical corrections. We should pick up at least one level of that because that gives us more strategic resources.
Oh, okay. Is that? Okay.
Happy little dust trees. Yeah. That's what he tells the heroes who are like the only one out of 1,000 people who survived the dust exposure.
Yeah.
It was a happy little accident.
Okay, perfect. What do we want to say to the happy little trees over here? Just chilling out in their treeness. Request alliance. Do we want to align with these guys?
We'll be in war with the Riftborn.
We will, yes. That's the thing.
But at the same time, it does give us a buffer zone, so to speak.
I'm gonna say this is chat's call. Chat, this is your call.
I love, he's saying, would you not prefer to share the risks and challenges of the future with us, rather than rattle sabers and stab each other's backs? Hey, Unfallen, spoilers. The backstabbing comes after the alliance.
Yeah, we're saving it. I'd say join them. The Unfallen are wholesome as heck. They are wholesome as heck. Probably my favorite faction. Really? That's awesome. All right. So we got one vote for yes, one vote for no from
Also,
Hador.
Hater asking what victory are we going for? Clearly, the only viable one. Perfection. Everything is Horatio.
Alliance until we are ready to war them. I like that idea.
What is what Yannitek called where the Ark can't be attacked anymore in space battle? I don't remember on which tech it is, but the module you need to use is called the meditation module.
All right.
Kimura's alliance until we're ready to war them. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
And the use of war as a verb there is everything.
First piece, wait until everyone is oddly happy with it. Collect alliance offers profit.
Yeah. War second level. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do it. Let's give him a branch high five. Woo! The Alliance Accord of Principled Nations has been created. Nice. All right. We got the nebular clouds. That's awesome.
What do you want?
Okay.
I always love that, like, one of the names for the alliances, if I recall correctly, is like the Purin Aggressive Defense Treaty or something like that.
You're right.
Where it's like, yeah, we're going to make war on you, so you can't make war on us.
By the way, how are alliance names determined?
I think there's just a list of them and it picks randomly. Sakana, this is fine. This
One
is
word.
totally fine.
As ships of fire lay waste to our peaceful citizens, we look to our allies to aid us in time of need. Will you help restore the harmony? Of course! We love harmony. Until we don't.
Exactly. I mean, I guess we love splicing harmony.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not sure what the bonus for the harmony population actually is.
That Riftborn glitch is on purpose? There was a Riftborn glitch? I didn't see one.
Yes, that is on purpose. When the Riftborn get angry or distressed, they kind of lose their grip on reality. And so if you open the diplomacy menu, you can see that. There's flickering here.
Oh, right.
Because
That's so
they're
cool.
from
That's a cool touch.
different dimension.
Yeah.
I've seen that one reported so many times as a bug. But
Really?
No, she's just glitching in and out of reality.
Just a little angry. Just a little distressed. All right. Okay, cool. So.
But if Horatio were to splice the Unfallen, wouldn't that make him too peaceful and less prone to splicing everyone, thereby ending Horatio? And that's why we spliced them last.
Yeah. Collapsing star.
I like
Where
the
is this?
angry waving ribbons in the background. Yep.
Okay, so let's. Where's this one? Okay. All right, folks. Left or right here?
We should now probably avoid the red areas with our scout.
No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll maybe go to the left then. Right. You're just trying to get me in trouble, third Dementor. Okay, let's go down here. It might still be red. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so this is where they're having a little tussle. A couple little tussles. Wow, this Riftborn fleet is quite beefy.
Yeah, no wonder they have a defense market there.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So,
I mean, I'm more concerned about the other one that says 20 out of 16.
oh damn, is there one there? Where is it?
Yeah, you can still see it in the list. Now you have deselected. I think the 20 out of 16 one is probably the Academy fleet.
Oh, okay. All right. This ship that we have just sitting here, we want to keep it here for a little while longer.
It's the next human meme theme been announced. Actually, I don't think so.
Yes, it
I'm not
has.
sure what it is.
It has. It is stars.
No, I mean we haven't mentioned it on stream. Is what I mean.
No, not on stream. Not on stream.
And if it's stars, it would have been on point here to mention it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really, Rogan. Rogan, I am disappointed.
Yeah, I'm disappointed with myself, usually. Shadow532 asks, what is your favorite faction? And hello. Hello to you as well. Mine changes often. I like that. I like Horatio, just because it's a little wacky.
Yeah, for me it's favorite faction is a bit like, when you ask me for a favorite book or a favorite game or something, it's always like
Yeah.
I don't really have one because I enjoy different games and books and movies for different reasons.
Yeah, sometimes you're just like in a mood, you know?
Come to think of it, I think splicing the Unfallen would just make Horatio want to splice everyone for peace. Because if everyone is Horatio, there would be no more reason for conflict.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess at least not all out war.
Yeah. Okay, so
Top sci-fi
maximize
books.
exploitation.
I mean, as far as top sci-fi books is concerned, two come to mind for me right away. One is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which is, more for the light-hearted mood, for the humor. And the other one that is very good is Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep. Also, the Neuromancer trilogy by William Gibson.
Ooh. Top sci-fi books. I read. I still haven't finished it, but I was reading Seven Eves. Have you heard of it?
Seven Eves. No, that
Yeah.
doesn't ring a bell for me right now.
It's pretty. It's pretty cool. It's oh, what's his name again? Who writes it? I'm looking it up right now. Neil Stephenson. Very cool book. Very cool book. I like one of my favorite books ever, and I think this is just because I was really sort of in the mood to read a book like this. Is Ready Player One. I had a great
That
time.
one I
with it.
haven't checked out yet, but it's been recommended to me.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's really cool.
My pile of shame just keeps growing.
Yeah.
I really
Always.
need to make time to read more books, watch more movies, and all of that.
Yeah. Graviton Shielded Laboratories. We got
I think
plus.
Children of Time
oh.
is very endless space-esque. It's about sentient dog-sized jumping spiders.
Ooh. Wow.
And now I'm thinking of that Futurama episode where Zap Brannigan fought the spider aliens. It's the one with the tax return.
Have you seen all of Futurama? Is that like, have you
No,
gone
I've
through
not
all of
seen
it?
all of it. I've seen the stuff until the movies. I
Okay.
think there was stuff after it.
Yeah.
But it's just, there's some stuff in Futurama, of course, much like in The Simpsons, that you just always see everywhere, like for the memes. Like, the shut up and take my money, for example.
Yeah.
And like that particular episode has one, because they get the tax return of like $300, and Fry decides he's going to spend every dollar on coffee. So
Okay.
he drinks 300 cups of coffee in like a day. And then at the end, because of an accident, the silken tapestry they conquered from the spiders gets set on fire by accident.
Oh wow.
And that's when he drinks his 300th cup of coffee, and like it's like so caffeinated that from his perception time slows down. And he saves
That's awesome.
everyone, and the others are like, just saw this orange blur.
Yeah. Are there? I was never really a Futurama watcher. I've heard that BoJack Horseman is a great show that I should watch.
That's one I still need to check out as well.
Yeah.
The Return of the Dune will always have a fab place for me for sci-fi book I ever opened. Still haven't read Dune. I've only seen the movies, like several different ones. Like I've seen that 3-parter they made a couple years ago, and also I saw the ancient one from, was it the 80s or the 90s? The one where one of the Harkonnen is played by Sting.
You Dune, I haven't seen the movie or read the book. Maybe I should do that. The new one has like an insane cast.
Yeah.
Have you seen
The only thing more terrifying than a spider is a jumping spider, and the only thing more terrifying than that is a flying spider.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
That no
yeah,
truer words have ever been spoken.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to the new Dune movie to check that out.
Yeah.
I think the only show I started watching because of memes was Parks and Recreation. Really wanted to know who that Ron Swanson fellow was. Yeah, I didn't watch Futurama because of the memes, really, because it is actually pretty good. Like, it starts off a bit rocky, like most Groening shows,
Yeah.
but it's just that the memes make it very easy to keep it fresh in mind.
Yeah.
Let's see. Other recommendation: Old Man's War by John Scalzi. I've heard of that one, but I still haven't read it yet. And let's see. BoJack, I feel you have to be in the right mindset for. Yeah, I've heard that it's apparently a very let's call it a heavy experience.
Oh yeah. All right. All right. Okay.
Shimmer, the movie sucks as much as the novel. The novel is so much better. Okay, which of the many books we've been discussing are you talking about now?
Are you talking about Dune? Shady Mary. Dune. All right. You said you haven't read the books, Steph?
I haven't read the books yet.
No.
And it's the movies certainly were peculiar.
Yeah, a little bit weird.
Yeah.
Do you like them?
I enjoyed them, but yeah, they are a bit strange. Certainly, the whole Dune setting is a bit strange like that.
I'm currently going through all the Harry Potter movies, which I also just read the books, all of them, and it's tough to watch the movies.
But
to be honest,
with a movie better than the book, one where I'll definitely say I personally find the movie way better than the book is Starship Troopers.
Oh, really? That's a great movie.
The movie's great. I've also read the book, and the book is a complete slog to get through.
Oh, really? It's not really like funny or anything like that?
No. It's dead serious about the whole service guarantees citizenship stuff and all of that.
Oh, okay.
And he keeps basically preaching about his philosophy.
Right.
And or he goes into insane detail about the equipment they're using and all of that, and it's just it doesn't feel like it's really moving forward a lot of the time.
No.
I mean, would it being out the fear in people to know that some spiders do gain extended airtime, and some others can use webbing it like bolas? I've seen clips of that one where the spider it dangles there holding onto a branch with a couple of legs, and then it swings a piece of silk thread with a glue-like enzyme at the end. And that's
okay.
It's great. But I actually recently I was scrolling through my Twitter timeline, and suddenly there was a picture of it was labeled a tarantula, but then I saw the size. She was maybe the size of my fingernail, and she was bright blue and pink.
Okay. Ugh.
So no, she looked, actually, it was really with the colors really pretty, but it was I wouldn't have called a spider the size of my fingernail a tarantula.
Right. Yeah.
Immediately. So.
Was it hairy?
Well, yeah, most tarantulas are.
The hairiness gets.
But it
gets
was
me.
the things. It wasn't when you think of the big tarantulas, you always have this the sparse hair poking out. No, this was really more like fur than these pointy hairs.
All right. Is this the? Where is this?
Which mission is new?
Which one?
Yeah, Rachel is saying that mission is new, but I'm not sure which one they're talking about.
We have this one. There can only be 1 trillion. Dust to dust. We have tarantulas here in Brazil. Some people pet them. That. Oh my god. You couldn't pay me enough to pet a tarantula. I'm really not a spider guy. I have several questions.
Hey, rather spiders than red roaches, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Curio.
Bonjour. Possess. All right. Okay.
Rational. I have several questions regarding the tarantula petting.
Okay. So, oh, we're at the end of the line here. Okay. Where do we go? Maybe we go to the left of or the right of Bundus. No, because we don't want to go into the red actually, I think the red territory is that way too.
You know, Sakana, Curio, what am I to make of that exchange? That Sakana says, hello, friend, and you respond, hello, QA lady. That implies that QA is not your friend.
Your scout seems stuck. Yeah, yeah.
Well, they are the size of a dog with no poison. They are more to the north. When you say the size of a dog, I hope you mean a small dog.
Yeah, please not like a German Shepherd.
Oh no. Oh please, I think I lost connection.
I can still hear you. Screams in inner panic. Okay. So where are we going? We combine these guys over here. And then what else? These ones are just hanging out as well. Let's see what we got going over here. AI labor. I don't think... Okay, we have one hot over here, and you get +5 per person on hot. Oh, okay, that's juicy. That's pretty good. We'll go with AI labor. This one's going okay. Do we have any hot? We have...
Hello?
Oh!
I think I'm back.
Okay.
The connection was returned.
Let's see if I can fix this up.
Basically, everything about my internet just stopped for me.
That's okay. I think it's reconnecting the video.
Camera?
Yeah. So let's see if it just does it on its own. There we go. There it is.
Yeah, it took a moment, but there we are.
Yeah.
Maybe there are some Paradox people in here. Thanks for the CK3 on Game Pass. I like free stuff. I think I have Knorr's contact data somewhere because, you know, as community manager, I talked to him at PDXCon at some point.
We had a nice little exchange on Instagram the other day. We said congrats to them on the release of CK3, and then Steph's volume is a bit low. Let's get it up. Let's get it up a little bit. How's that? Maybe when we talk. We said congrats to them. They said they're looking forward to Humankind. It's wholesome. It's quite wholesome, folks.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, I as I say, I talked to him at PDXCon, and he was also very open to collaborations for, like, you know, if we do special streaming events and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
yeah, totally. Jay Swanson, what's up, man? How are you? Back to the beach, rock on, fellas. You kill it at the beach, man. Thanks for hopping in.
Also, third mentor, at least with Endless Legend, I can definitely answer that. Yeah, in Endless Legend, my favorite are the Alai. I just like the aesthetic and the theme of them because I think they fit really well into the whole Endless Legend.
Yeah. Okay, so Menace, don't got much there. Okay. Where's my next fleet? So this one, we're just hanging out over here. What do we want to sort of rain down some hurt on Kiris?
Well, we definitely want to conquer it as soon as we can, but I'm not sure. They probably have way more troops there than we do. If you hover over the invasion button, you should see a preview.
Um,
Wait, why can't we
invade.
invade? Are we not at war with them anymore?
Can't invade systems while enemy fleets are defending it.
Oh, there might be a civilian fleet that we need to blow up first. So do click the attack button.
The attack button. Enemy civilians destroyed. Oh, 900 dust. Well, well, well.
Ooh, nice.
That's nice.
And now we can actually see the preview for the invasion.
Okay. So we just hover over it. Perfect choices got 600.
And they've gone 660. So no, we definitely don't want to invade yet. We need to bring actual invasion ships for that.
Okay. Our invasion ship is.
I don't think we've made one yet.
No. Okay. So let's do it. Revealer, exploration, colonizer.
Usually, yeah, definitely we will just stick around to bombard, but we want to take the tool. No, wait, we want to make a new one because we have the tool as an actual defensive ship.
Okay, so we'll create a new. Is the tool which? Is it a protector? No.
It should be the protector, I guess.
Yeah, the protector. All right, if anybody has a name for this ship, it's an invasion ship. So whatever you say goes, except if it's like, you know, not PG. Okay, so modules. What do we have?
In the meantime,
we have 3.
first thing we need is an engine.
First thing we need is an engine. Let's throw one of those on here. Do we want the 3-arrow engine?
Yeah, probably. We want the fastest one that we can.
Okay.
Invader mech invasion, of course. Burning perfection.
Ooh. Vader's fist. Nice. Tarantula. Very straightforward. I think I like the tarantula.
I think my YouTube chat is actually not connected right now. That's not convenient.
Y'all playing Horatio? Yeah, you bet, man. We're Horatio, and we're making all the perfect choices with Horatio. What's the name of our custom faction? The Forehead Founders.
Yes, the Forehead Fathers.
The Forehead Fathers. Yes. Yeah. Perfection to go. We'll go with the tarantula because I just think that's a cool name. All right, so we just want one engine on here. That sounds good.
Need to check which one is it. I think it's the one with the 3 people on it. Is that the one that gives us more invasion ground troops capacity?
Additional manpower deployment limit.
Yes, that's the one we want.
Okay.
This is only the weakest version of it, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
So we'll bring as many of these ships as we can.
Okay. So we'll just like toss as many of these as we can on here.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So the tarantula is gonna crawl on into the Hisho territory.
Okay, real talk. When playing Horatio, do you pick green or yellow as your faction's color?
I like the look of the green.
I guess green because yellow is not appropriate. It would need to be gold.
Yeah. Yes. Pink. Psychana.
Kind of pink.
Nice. Okay, so let's create this design, and then we wanna let's cook them up at somewhere we don't have a lot going on.
do purple for pretty much everyone. I know who I am. I'm the purple guy. So that's how Thanos' mind operates, right?
Yeah. Purple, yeah.
Every time I do a game where random the AI, pink always seems to be Horatio for somehow.
So how does 4 tarantulas seem right now?
Those are rookie numbers. You gotta pump up those numbers.
We gotta pump up the numbers. All right, all right.
Want a whole fleet of these bad boys.
How big can our fleets be? Do you know?
I think 18 ships or something right now.
18 ships. Okay.
So just queue up a bunch of them and let them finish.
Well,
And
okay.
then we'll see.
Perfect. So we'll just hang out over here at Kiris. Do our thing. Cool. Great. Okay. So where is everybody? This ship is hanging out over here. Oh, it looks like we have a Riftborn buddy. Just hanging. All right.
Buddy, I'm pretty sure we're at war with them.
Yeah, buddy in quotes. The forehead father's nice. Yeah. Yeah, the most perfect foreheads in all the land. Adaptive bureaucracies. Cool. What kind of...
Also, I just realized, the quest fleet we're hunting?
Yeah.
They've buggered off into empty space.
Yeah. So they're just kind of...
So now we need to grab this fleet and get to Kraz before they do.
Okay. Oh. There we go. Diplomatic message. We would prefer that you let the blood of warriors who are prepared to make this sacrifice, but you are scum who prefer to slaughter civilians. All right. All right.
I think they're angry that we're bombarding the planet.
Yeah. Well, Hisho, we're sorry, but we're not really sorry. Okay, cool. Oh, nice.
Yeah, Saikana coming through with the bird puns.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's
Ooh, the Aztec samurai just dissed you hard. They're just mad that they can't play humankind yet to actually go Aztecs into samurai.
Yeah, they're hyped, but they're mad. Okay, cool. So we got stuff going everywhere. Let's queue up some research. I was gonna check which planets we need colonizable. We have Arctic.
Yeah, that fleet is the quest fleets tend to be really slow. So if they're moving through empty space, through free space, they are really slow.
Yeah. What can't we colonize right now? Inhospitable. I think we're doing barren right now. Ice. Yeah, barren here. Yeah. Okay. Then we can colonize this guy right here. Okay. So let's ice. Colonize ice over here. What else do we get with it? Interrogate. Optics research lab. Plus 25% science on happy. That's nice.
Yep, that's a pretty good deal.
Yep. Okay. Cue that up. Cool, cool. Awesome. And turn. You can always count on me for bird puns, Hawkward or otherwise. Wow. There it is. Just keep them coming. Sedaris successfully hacked. Okay, awesome. So, what exactly do we want to do here? Injure figurehead.
I think we jam their commands so they can't move their fleets around.
Okay. Let's do that. Confirm. Do we kind of want to just keep on hacking them over there?
Yeah, probably. Oh, well, let's see what arrives first. Galactic Perfection or that fleet? Probably the Galactic Perfection.
Yeah. Galactic Perfection is always what we're pushing for.
Feel free to anger us.
Wow, these guys are quite angry.
Suffer Tornazi's wrath.
All right. All right, buddy. Okay, a couple tarantulas are ready. That's nice. It's always nice to see. Let's check it out. Wow, they're done so quick. We'll queue up a couple more. Wow, in 2 turns? Okay, that's the 3rd turn. We'll see how this goes.
You're gonna take that line down? No, that's why we're building all these tarantulas.
Yeah, exactly. They'll get their smacking pretty soon. I actually do have to get some work done. Yeah. So I can't imagine it was just like your full-time job to like make bird puns. I think you would be really, really good at that job. Yeah.
Good. Let the hatred flow through you. Someone posted that meme that, I don't remember who made it. What if power was stored in the forehead? You know, with the ratio
Right.
photoshopped on Palpatine.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, wow. Big old slowpoke over here, making its way to Kraz.
You should enable the guard so that at least they'll be stopped when they get there. So
Right.
we have 1 turn to actually click attack.
Okay. Guard. Okay, cool. And then what do we got here? What are the Sophons? Remove fleets from sphere of influence. Oh, where are they? They're somewhere.
Who knows?
It's not urgent, right? Are they?
No, I don't think we're really annoyed with the Sophon right now.
Yeah. We got bigger fish to fry. Okay. So cool wave function control. Wow, we go pretty quick with our science here. Anything that we can really improve on? Any ships that we want to, like any ship hulls or like modules that we want to research? Anything that's like really urgent? Anything we can do with our behemoth?
Nothing off the top of my head that's terribly urgent. That's that's kind of the problem I always get in the mid game.
Yeah.
Like you kind of need everything, but at the same time nothing is super urgent.
Yeah. I thought we're frying birds with tarantulas. Yeah, absolutely. That's a great call. We got bigger birds to fry.
Yes, the mentor has a point. We could look for the better manpower deployment modules.
Okay. Manpower deployments. That's gotta be manpower. Oh wait. There's nothing. Anybody know what that text called? Or like any of the text available?
Try searching for deployment. Maybe that works better than manpower because manpower might be using the icon. It doesn't find it because of it.
Deployment. Looks like 0 for that, but I think there is this one here, OpEx gear, additional manpower 200, manpower deployment limit 75.
Yeah, that's one we need.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. All right, we'll queue that one up. You're just on it. Deep space personnel. Oh, that one too.
Deep space personnel is more manpower on the ship,
Right.
but not more manpower in the battle. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then that will stay.
Because we don't just need to bring all of the beautiful Horatio to the system. We also need to get them on the ground, so we need more dropships.
Right. Okay. So, these weapons. We'll create a new fleet over here. Oh, damn. Okay, that's 2. This one over here. We can colonize this Baron. Oh, no, but we also need... Baron has 3. What do you call it when you change the planet to another type again?
Terraforming.
Terraforming. Should we try and grab that tech pretty soon? Try and get some
maybe
more
so
space?
we can get terraform everything up to beautiful Mediterranean planets.
Right. Okay. Beautiful
In the
Mediterranean
image
planets. Yeah.
of Horatio Prime in this playthrough.
Yeah. Did we upgrade our troops yet? Did we do
We
that?
turned them all to tanks, but I don't know if we made many upgrades because we were a bit strapped for resources, I believe. But we should check that.
Yeah. So here we have. Is it worth it to upgrade infantry all the way to the end, or do you want to just kind of like try and get to air?
Since we're not using infantry, we want to stick with armor and air.
Okay.
Right now we have armor, since we don't have air. We could upgrade one more point, because plus 20% damage on all of our troops would be pretty nice.
Be pretty juicy. I like that.
And the next one, in theory, but I don't think we can afford it. Because since they will be losing, still using a bit of infantry, the 50% damage against infantry is also very good.
Yeah.
But we don't have the necessary adamantium.
Right. Okay. Well, we'll push for it. Cool, cool. So we'll get that. Terraforming. Oh. These ones. Advanced terraforming. Permits terraformation into fertile planets.
Yeah, I think we need the basic terraformation first.
Yeah.
But if this one is advanced, we already grabbed the basic one.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Okay, we'll queue that up anyway. And then I think we have... Where's that fleet? Oh, right here. And then I'm pretty sure we have a couple extra weapons somewhere. Yeah, here we go. And then maybe we get... we colonize some of these planets. Let's colonize this and this. Okay. Oh, wait. Where is it?
As far as
right
Horatio is
over here.
concerned, terraformation is just planet splicing. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. And then we'll merge these couple weapons. That's pretty sweet. Maybe we want to send these weapons over to Kairos with these ones?
Before we send them anywhere,
Mm.
we need to assign the hero.
Ah, right. Great call. Great
And then
call.
I'd say we send them to Kai's, actually, because Kai's should have some minor faction population on it that hopefully we can take without them all being killed by drafting.
Okay. All right. Oh. We have this He-Show behemoth just lurching our stuff here. On Lysol. All right. All right, guys.
We'll deal with it.
We'll deal with you. We'll deal with you pretty soon. Okay. Great. So, the burbs are at it again. I know. I know.
They really want to know it.
All right. That's good. Okay. I think we're in a good spot. Actually, I think I have some stuff to queue up over here. Lots of tarantulas happening over there. That's great. That's great. That's fine for now. Actually, do we have a... All of these are colonizable, so we'll get this snowy planet. And then... Oh, a cheeky monsoon. All
We
right.
probably at some point also want to, examine all of these curiosities because they might have additional resources.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Good call. Okay. Cool. And turn. Oh, hacking. I knew it. I thought I did this.
We might have unlocked the second one with something we researched.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the first
Yeah,
one
we do have one going. Yeah.
was still going, I believe, so...
Um, should we? Do we want to keep hacking the Hisho? Who is Darth Maul?
We,
Because
we
I
could hack the
wonder.
Hisho, or we could hack the Academy. Because with the Academy, we can speed up getting heroes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Um, we could do that from. Where would you suggest going from? Hath again? And just.
Probably from Hath directly to Leo.
Okay. Let's
Just,
try
you
it.
know, straight across.
Boom. 5 turns. All right. Let's try it out. Cool.
And or probably already place an accelerator on Leo.
On Leo?
Yeah.
So the accelerator is this one. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Hey, can you look at your constructed system improvements? Where can I see like a full list?
You'll have to go into a system menu.
Into a system?
Yeah, any of the systems.
'Kay.
And there should be a button somewhere in the top left.
In the top left. Opens the list of improvements. Darth Paul.
Yeah, something in the last patch broke this display apparently, but I'm not sure when we will have a fix.
Okay. All right. If you open a system, can you look at your constructed system improvements? Yeah.
Because you know, usually this should show everything we've built, but for some reason it's broken.
Yeah. This one. So these are the system improvements. There.
But this one worked, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure why the other one didn't.
Yeah.
If you go back to it now, to the previous system and open it, does it work now?
Let's check. Looks like it. There you go. You looking for anything in particular there, Jesse?
No, I think
Oh,
just wanted to
just
point out the bug. But yeah, no, we're aware. But now I'm confused because this, of course, makes the rep roll harder. The fact that you know it only happens the first time you open it,
Oh yeah.
then it doesn't,
Yeah, no kidding. It's like
which makes no sense.
yeah. All right. More tarantulas.
If Saikana saw that, she's probably having a heart attack right now.
Cool. All right. Next turn. Just funny because I haven't seen Darth Paul in my game, and I was just. It's pretty hilarious. He's just hanging out there. Darth Paul. Paulie. All right. What do we got over here? Population gained. Nice. Initialization issue, maybe? Could
Yeah,
only
maybe.
happen.
But we should also, of course, point out, in this case, this game was started on the previous patch. So technically we shouldn't be playing this because save games are not guaranteed to be compatible.
Yeah.
We probably broke a bunch of stuff by loading an old save game.
Okay. Oh, wait. Did I want to go that way? No, I don't. Well, we get one retreat. So if we do end up finding somebody. Alright, where's this quest ship? Hey, maybe we'll actually say hello to it. Improve fleet management, that's cool. What else do we have here? These ones, nice. So we'll try and grab that life form soon. Optics research lab. Okay, maybe we'll get the AI labor first. Tarantulas going strong. Looking good out there, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, we can have a bunch more. Okay. Cool. These ones. We got the National Museum. We can also colonize some of these planets. What's maybe?
I mean, the National Museum would not be a bad idea, building that wherever we can, because, you know,
Yeah.
we need more influence.
More influence. Okay, cool. So we'll get that going. Okay, labor, I'll throw down here. Okay.
It's a late thing. I
Great.
have to say, though, late to the party, but absolutely loving Endless Space 2. Thank you for such an awesome game.
Wow.
Well, thank you for the praise.
Yeah. That's awesome. Thanks for playing.
Most of ES2 happened long before Rogan and I joined Amplitude.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. But absolutely love it. Did you get it recently, Jesse? Don't build it on non-ecstatic systems. The National Museum?
I mean, not efficient is relative. Like, if we have literally nothing else useful to build there, how is it inefficient to prepare for when the system becomes ecstatic?
Yeah.
I mean, sure, we shouldn't build it in systems that are only content, because there it does literally nothing.
Yeah.
But here, I think it's fine once we have the predictive logistics and all that going.
Mm-hmm. All right. Pretty good stream. Thanks, Oscar. Thanks for hanging out, man.
So let's see, we have 4 minutes.
Yeah.
How close is our fleet to the pirate system? We might be able to end on a decently big battle.
Yeah. How close are we? We'll be there 2 turns, it looks like.
2 turns. Yeah, then we're not making it this
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see.
The better question is, why isn't everyone ecstatic just for being Horatio?
Yeah, no kidding.
Because there aren't enough Horatio yet.
All right.
I guess Horatio to Horatio is like Daka is to the 40k orcs.
Yeah.
There can never be enough.
Academy reminder message. Okay, well maybe we'll leave it here. We won't play much of this turn because we got some stuff.
We're not
happening.
going to finish it anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, there we go. Let me save it up. Save game. Horatio stream. Doop. Wait, what? Okay. Perfect. Horatio want more Horatio. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. This is a fun one. We took a little while to get going, but I think we eased into it. I don't think we're doing as bad as we were in the last one, Steph. Because that one was...
we weren't quite as spatially constrained here as we were in the previous one.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. So next week we'll be live on Thursday again with more of this playthrough. So if you want to come back, same time, same place, that would be awesome. We love hanging out with you guys. And we can't wait to start streaming Humankind a little bit more. It's going to be awesome. If you guys don't know or you didn't see the post that we made yesterday, the What If contest is still going strong. I think we have 3 more weeks left of it. So that's 3 more weeks of prizes, people. So...
and then, of course, at the end, the grand prize where you get a chance to win the entire Sega library on Steam.
Exactly. So there's a lot of really cool prizes. You can win copies of... You can win the entire Endless collection. You can win Humankind for yourself. And if you're a grand winner in the week, you can win another copy for a friend. It's awesome. So all you have to do is go to whatif.humankind.game, create your meme, share it on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. All you got to do is use the hashtag WhatIfHumankind, and yeah, that's it. That's all you got to do. So, yeah, do that if you want to do it. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. It was a good time. Steph, any last statements?
No, not really. I think
No.
you covered everything. So see
Cool.
you guys next week.
Awesome. Have a good weekend, guys. See you later.